Hello everyone, my name is Nathan Commissariat and I am a freshman researching within the Underground Construction and Tunneling Group. For the last 2 semesters, I have worked with my mentor, Rajat Gangradi, to further prove the ability for statistical modeling and simulations to increase the general knowledge and predictability of subsurface conditions for a tunneling project. Today I will be presenting a statistical modeling method used to determine the types of conditions expected in a tunneling project and the benefits it can provide to the tunneling industry. One of the biggest causes of unexpected costs and budget overruns in the tunneling industry is a lack of knowledge pertaining to subsurface conditions. Thus I propose the following question. How does statistical modeling and subsurface visualization increase the success of tunneling projects? The figures below illustrate the dilemma of current tunneling practices, in which project planning cannot always identify the exact type of environments and soils a tunnel boring machine, or TBM, would be expected to drill through at any given point. Specifically, there is a lack of knowledge related to when a TBM would be expected to encounter soil transition boundaries, which could necessitate changes to the TBM operation. The first step to determining the subsurface conditions is the collection of in situ data through borehole samples. These borehole samples represent localized areas of data that are known with essentially 100% confidence to be accurate. Several of these boreholes are drilled throughout a project site at varying distances and depths, as shown by the figures on the slide. This data is then compiled to be analyzed using the statistical framework. The data, after being compiled, is inserted into coding language R, which is specifically used for statistics and data analysis. Within the program, 100 simulations are run to predict the probable soil groups present throughout a tunnel alignment. These simulations are averaged together to create the most accurate determination of environmental conditions in areas where borehole samples were not performed. Each of the different soils located within an alignment can also be grouped and analyzed contextually to each other to help choose a TBM that would work best in that specific environment. Through this model, though this model is considered the best analysis of known data, it can be validated to ensure its accuracy. To validate the final model, one or several boreholes can be removed from the initial set of data, followed by another run of 100 simulations. This action tests the statistical model's ability to accurately predict data that is known, and therefore can be used to assess its accuracy. When conducted, results show that statistical modeling for subsurface visualization is effective at predicting unknown environmental conditions. In conclusion, by utilizing statistical modeling procedures, the types of environmental conditions to be expected in a given area can be known to a much more significant accuracy. Because the location of a tunnel is finalized several stages into the planning process, the TBM cannot go around soil units or specific areas during the tunneling process. Furthermore, if engineers do not know when to expect a specific soil, they must wait until the TBM encounters it to change settings. This means that the principal method to ensure efficient operation of a tunneling project is to increase the knowledge and foresight of the environment being tunneled through. If engineers knew the exact types of soils and environment to expect in a given area, they could optimize the TBM's revolutions over time, forward speed, cutter head, and a vast array of other systems in order to make the entire project more efficient. By acting proactive instead of reactive, the tunneling industry could improve and projects can occur with less unexpected events and costs. After exploring this topic and realizing the potential impact on the industry, I am also interested in conducting further research within the field. For starters, I would like to investigate how a TBM can potentially scan its environment in real time, which would increase the efficiency of an ongoing operation. I am also interested in adapting probabilistic frameworks to determine the best locations to drill boreholes before a project even begins. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.